chances are you know what the object show community is if you've seen my channel's videos, you've come across me online, anything like that, just that's mainly what I center my channel off of. But today I'm delving into some of the controversies. So you may be asking, Robin, I don't know what the object show community is. Could you please explain it to me? And I'd be glad to do that. The object show community was created with the release of Battle for Dream Island in 2010 and Inanimate Insanity in 2011. Now, it's clearly been a decade, so the fandoms have clearly grown quite a lot. So there's going to be controversies, there's going to be content farms, there's going to be so many things that have happened to large fandoms as of the recent times. And so let's dive into our first part. So yeah, content farms. If you've seen the Amazing Digital Circus fandom, you know they exist, you've seen them. Now I was having a hard time finding some channels that made BFDI content that weren't, you guessed it, actual OSC YouTubers. Wow, they're finally dying down. But I did find one content farm, Benji X Scarlet. Wow. Who would have guessed? I also found one that I remembered seeing when I was looking for some reference photos. And I remembered that it was a content farm. So, yeah. Wow. Yeah, people are going to make content farms, and that's really a reason why people are all like, object shows are for babies. That's because people are making content for children because they think that this community is filled with kids. Yet there's gonna be some kids. It's colorfully animated characters. Whoop-de-doo. But listen, some concepts in this are not suitable for children. You should not sit down a 5-year-old and make them watch animatic battle. That's a recipe for disasters, and that's also a recipe for a child who is not going to sleep because they think the circular man is in their closet and that he's going to erase them from existence. Okay, maybe not, but I don't think it's appropriate for showing a toddler or a really young child, because it's really violent killing? Have you ever considered that? Now, listen, there's going to be people out there who think object shows are for kids, but there's people that think anime is for kids, and a lot of those animes are just extremely graphic and violent despite a colorful art style. And really, we don't want to show our kids something that is going to make them really scared. I was genuinely putting off adding these to the video, but I know it's been a year, but we're talking about the dark side of the OSC. So let's get into it. Okay, so in July of 2024, Object Show YouTuber Booknote sent some not PG friendly photos to a 12-year-old. That is all I want to disclose. Now see, many YouTubers were revealed in 2024 to be groomers, but you see, when it's a faceless YouTuber who makes cartoons, you wouldn't expect that now, would you? Okay, so if you're a YouTuber, you shouldn't be sending any inappropriate photos of yourself online. That should be understandable, because, those get leaked. those can get leaked. That is all you need to know. Those get leaked. So pay attention to what you're sending to people, okay? See, in such a big community, there's gonna be some representation of LGBTQ plus characters. Now, that does bring homophobia, transphobia, even aerophobia to this community, which that is also part of the reason that, like, it's not the best community because, like, there's people who are like, it's so woke. Like, yeah. It's a large community with many members, and of course they're gonna have representation. There's representation in a lot of kids' media, even Bluey, which has recently gotten, like, attacked for having a character with 2 moms. And everyone's, like, freaking out about it. Well, anyways, I'm ending this video off now because there's not much more to talk about that I could find. But, like, if you have any more, like, leave it in the comments. I'll make a part 2. And if you want to check out any of my drawings I made in this video, I will be posting them on my deviant art, Rob Bovendale. So, go check it out. Have a nice day. And to all the iPad kids out there, go touch some grass. Go smell some fresh air. Go on a walk. Go talk to your friends.